Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. My name is Bex the Butterfly, and today we're going to be making a headpiece and another special prop from one of my favorite characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is one of the biggest movie franchises of all time, and it is my personal favorite. But unfortunately, I didn't join the fandom until 2017, which is right about the time that Thor Ragnarok came out. I mean, I loved that movie so much. I could recite it word for word from beginning to end at one point. This movie brought me closer to my friends, and it also introduced me to one of my favorite characters, Loki. Before the MCU, Loki was the Norse god of mischief, but in the MCU, he is the youngest son of Odin, King of Asgard, brother of Thor. Now, the reason why I put son in quotations is because when Loki learns that he's adopted, he then travels to New York to retrieve an item called the Tesseract. And a whole lot of other stuff happens, but that's really the main thing. But that movie doesn't define him because in the end, he becomes an anti-hero, which I love. Now, one of the most recognizable parts of Loki's costume is his horns. It gives him such a recognizable silhouette, and I'd like to try and recreate it. Now, let's go make the Tesseract and Loki's horns. Some things you'll need for this project are 2 headbands. I got a thicker one and a thinner one. This one's from Michael's. This one is from my childhood closet. You can get one at somewhere like Walmart, pretty much wherever. Gonna want some scissors, some X-Acto knives or a box cutter, a hot glue gun, some hot glue sticks, more hot glue sticks. Always get more than what you think you'll need because you'll need them. A paint palette that I never bothered to clean because it's just gonna get dirty no matter what. Some paint brushes, a ruler that you can measure where you want your horns to go, iridescent gold, illustration board, cardboard, or foam core, like I'm gonna use. Turquoise blue, primary cyan, and titanium white paint. For the Tesseract, you're going to want to measure out a 5 by 5 inch square, and then you're going to want to cut it and repeat it 6 times so you'll eventually be able to make a cube. For making the horns, you are going to want to grab your headband and rip off the fabric that was on it. I used a seam ripper, but you can use anything from a seam ripper to an X-Acto knife. For painting, I mixed these 2 colors and painted them across all 6 of the squares from earlier. You're also going to want to make a lighter color of the paint that you mixed earlier by just adding some white to it. Now, while we wait for that to dry, let's paint the horns. I chose to paint over the black headband with white paint first as a primer. Then, using my gold paint, I painted over both of the headbands to get the nice shimmery shine that Loki has. Now, to make Loki's horns, you're going to want to cut one of the headbands in half. For when you glue the Tesseract, put the hot glue on the edges and make sure to hold the 2 pieces together after you glue it. Keep repeating this step until it makes a cube. You're going to want to measure where you want the horns first. Stick some hot glue on, press and hold I am Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose. Here it is, the Tesseract and the horns. I had so much fun making these. Now, I would definitely wear the Loki horns to like a convention or a Halloween party or something, but I wouldn't necessarily bring the cube because it is something extra that you have to carry. And if you're like me and you carry a bag, it's gonna be just another thing to carry that you can't really put in your bag because it's too large to put in your bag, but it's too small to carry. So I would leave it at home for pictures. Something I learned during this process is that it's very hard to measure squares that are all the same size. So as you can see, some of them are not the same size, but that's okay because all you gotta do is paint over it. Anyways, if I do wear the Loki horns to a convention, I would be definitely improving on my past Loki costume. I did attempt to make Loki horns before, but it did not end well. So now I have something to complete the outfit. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great time creating with me. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified for all my future uploads. And if you feel like it, comment down below to suggest something that I should make in the future, whether it be a cosplay, a prop, or just a celebrity outfit that you think is cool. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! That was me using the Tesseract to teleport because it's the space stone. If you know, you know.